back to the channel. It's Wendy and today we're looking at something slightly different. So before Christmas I thought I quite fancy doing a subscription box, but I don't know, I have a lot of art stuff, I can't say I don't, and obviously I've been watching other people and what subscriptions they have and what kind of things they were getting, and not a huge amount took my fancy really, but I did really fancy this subscription. So these are both Sketch and Story boxes, which is a UK hand created box that has a watercolour emphasis, and these are my two boxes from Sketch and Story. So this one I think is November's. It arrived here in December, and my other one is, well, it's arrived in January, so I'm presuming it's supposed to be January. So I just thought I'd show you what I've got in them really, to see if it's something you're interested in. It does have a limited subscriptions on Sketch and Story because I think she's doing it herself, so obviously it's quite a lot of work. I did have to go on the wait list for a little bit of time. It wasn't, I think, a couple of months maybe before a place became available, and I got my first box. But certainly it's a little bit different, and because it's watercolour, I just thought it'd be interesting to show you what I've got over the little time I've been doing it. I've been quite enjoying it. It's something a little bit different. Both the boxes that I received were stuff that was new to me, so I was really pleased with them. So this was my first November, December, like I say. I think it's supposed to be November, but postage and things like that, it arrived in December. So it works pretty much the same as most of the other little boxes really. You get a selection of bits and pieces that she's created together. I got a little note because it was my first box, and you get a little artist card to go with the box that you've got. And I really like her artist selections. I think I'm going to put these in my journal and possibly just do a little bit of research into what this artist's work is about. Maybe try and find a few more images to go with it. But I got a little artist card, of which there is some information on the card. I got these 4 pens, so I didn't have any of these Ecoline pens, brush pens. They are just one-sided, and then they have a brush pen at one end. So I've got these kind of skin tones, which I'm guessing is the idea with the artist work that's with it. Then there was a couple of these shaky glitter pens that again have just a bullet nib, but a reasonably fine bullet nib in glitter colours, deco colour ones. And you get a little stencil, Christmassy stencil. I've not tried any of this yet. Well, I have tried the watercolour. And these, we got these lovely, I'm sat down today, so I'm finding it very difficult to see whether I'm in shot or not. But these are Hydra colour glitter watercolour paints. So this subscription box, I think, because someone may correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's always some kind of handmade watercolour in it, which was one of the things that did appeal to me. So these were really beautiful colours. These are quarter pans that are in there, and I have swatched them, so I'll show you them as we get going. But yeah, nice little note from Natalie, can't read, and then an information sheet about the watercolours, who's made them, the featured artist, Charlize Norman, so somebody from Australia. So yeah, I might copy all this out in my journal and have the little image next to it. But yeah, basically this box was about glitz and glamour, and that's the challenge that she's left you with, and it's a masquerade ball. But yeah, I just thought it's really nicely presented. I'm really pleased with the little bits and pieces that have come in it. The paints that are in this one, let me bring my swatch things in. So these ones, again, I might stand up really, it might help so I can actually see what you can see. Yeah, these ones are this little set, wherever I put it now, were these ones, but obviously I've not done them in the same order. That would be like convenient. So Ruby, Diva, Sol, Shamrock and Royal. And yeah, I was quite pleased with them. I thought they were really nice little paints to have a go with, and obviously lovely glittery Christmassy colours was what we were aiming for. The only criticism I would have of these a little bit, and obviously I have a few different metallic paints, is I have found they are shedding, not a huge amount. There's some terrible shedding paints out there, it's nothing like that, but just the odd little bit is coming off a little bit, but they are lovely. I've not looked them up myself to figure out how much they are in comparison to some of the other sets that I have, but yeah, really nice little selection of bits and pieces that I really liked, and obviously as you can see, I've got a little personalised note in it. It's wrapped up beautifully with a little sticker. The name's been handwritten on the box really beautifully. Yeah, I really enjoyed receiving it and seeing what's in it. And then this month, so January's, again, another really nice box. Let me see whether you're actually in shot. Yes, you are, just about. So again, another really nice selection, and again, a selection I was really pleased with. So this month we had 2 little watercolour paints from a different maker. I think these are Corvus colours. So again, how well can you see? You've got Tor and Bifrost that are kind of silvery blue and a deeper silvery blue. Again, where's my book? Because it's these two at the bottom. Can you see? I really need to get a better camera that I can see on my screen so I can see whether you can see or not. I don't, I'm just using my phone. It doesn't make life easy to do these kind of videos because I can't see what you can see. So those were 2. Again, these are really beautiful colours, and these are full half pans that are in this set. Then a lovely sweetie, a nice little sticker. And then I've got 2 of these Fudo Suki pens. So I've got a black one and a purple one, and they have these, again, can you see? Oh yeah, just about. They have these quite hard brush nibs, and as you know, I've been having a go at doing a colouring journal, and obviously lettering is an important part of that. So I have actually just got a calligraphy book that my mum's just bought me for my birthday. So these were perfectly timed for me, that I can practice with these and hopefully give something like that a bit of a go, rather than having to do my pretend calligraphy, which is what I'm doing at the moment. And then you've got a little goodie bag, ooh, don't drop them everywhere, of quite a selection of Bronzeel double-ended pens. So these have a brush on one end. Again, can't see whether you can see or not. I'm really sorry if I'm doing this and it's out of shot and I look at it later and I'm like, no, I've got time to film it again, you'll have to live with it. And then a fine liner on the other end. Well, it's like a plastic bullet nib really on the other end. So I've got quite a nice little selection, primer colours of those. And again, I haven't got any of these. They've got obviously brush nib on, practicing calligraphy, perfect. And I quite like these, they're quite nice little pens. I've only just got a few Tombos for Christmas, and these obviously will add to the Tombos that I've got as well, that I'm thinking I'll use in my journal. And then this is the featured artist work, which again I really like. Featured artist Emily Jarridge. That's this kind of reminds me of Disney's Frozen, but I'm sure it's nothing like that. But yeah, this beautiful drawing. Again, another one that's gonna hit my journal I think at some point, and the little bit of information about her. So oh, and there's a little bit of Christmas themed paper that comes with, so that they're all slightly different. I don't know what I'll use these, maybe save these for my journal for when we get back round to December again. Could use them on my pages in my journal for that. Not sure what I'll do with them, but we've got those as well. Challenge this month is Blizzard and Bifrost, which obviously goes with the Corvus colours by Catherine Christensen. I can't say it. I should be able to say it, but I can't say it. my brain not working today. But yeah, and lots of information about the paints and the pens and bits and pieces that are in here. But yeah, I just thought you'd like a quick look at what this subscription looks like and what I've been getting for the time that I've been having a go at it. I think it's a really nice subscription, and like I say, the things feel slightly different to what you're perhaps getting in some of the other subscriptions. Because I've done textiles at university, I've kind of done screen printing and line-up printing and a lot of the other things that they seem to be putting in subscription boxes. So it's not something that I would want in a subscription box, because I kind of have all that kind of stuff from university anyway. So I really wanted this kind of subscription. Really, it's really working for me, and obviously it works for colouring and my journal really nicely, and obviously building up my watercolour. That's definitely something that's interested me. But so far I've been really delighted with the subscription. I really enjoy opening it. It's got so nicely thought about, and you know, arranged so beautifully. But yeah, thought I'd share, see what it's like, see if it's a subscription that interests any of you that you'd like to have a go at. I'll try and add her details at the bottom if you're interested. Like I say, I think there probably will be a wait list, but I didn't wait that long once I'd added my name to it. So I think it's about £25 a month, so it's a considered purchase, but it's every 2 months that you actually get the box, so you're not paying that every month, much less than that. But yeah, hope it's interested you. Bye bye for now. Bye.